Good afternoon and thanks for joining us for the Daily Rundown. I'm Ray Bogan. The president's beach house's search for classified documents, and Tom Brady is retiring for real this time. This is Straight Arrow News, unbiased, straight facts. The investigation into President Biden's handling of classified information continues. The president's lawyer says the Justice Department is searching the Biden beach house in Rehoboth, Delaware today. Attorney Bob Bowers said the search is being conducted with the president's full support and cooperation. Bowers says he'll release more information when it's over. This is being publicized just as it was revealed that an FBI search of the Penn Biden Center in November was kept secret. The White House did not disclose the information, and the Justice Department did not include it in a timeline they released when the special counsel was announced. Meanwhile, President Biden's administration is trying to reduce credit card late fees and the amount companies like Google and Apple charge in their app stores. The administration wants to cap credit card late fees at $8. Some are currently as high as $41. The director of the National Economic Council said that could save consumers as much as $9 billion a year. But this proposal has to go through a formal rulemaking process and might not take effect until 2024. As for the apps, the Department of Commerce says Google and Apple's practices have the potential to inflate prices and reduce innovation. So the National Telecommunications Information Administration is suggesting some changes. They say it should be easier for users to choose their own apps as defaults, they should be allowed to use alternative app stores, and it should be easier to hide or delete pre-installed apps. Former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, and she was also the UN ambassador, is going to announce she's running for president on February 15th. She's expected to declare her candidacy during an event in Charleston. Once she makes it official, she will be the only person in the race challenging her former boss, Donald Trump, for the Republican nomination. But Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has said he expects the GOP primary to be quite crowded. Other possible candidates include Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, former Vice President Mike Pence, and South Carolina Senator Tim Scott. The House Oversight Committee is holding a hearing today about waste, fraud, and abuse of pandemic relief funds. The committee says hundreds of billions of dollars were spent or handed out improperly. That includes up to $400 billion in unemployment insurance benefits, up to $100 billion in Paycheck Protection Program and economic and injury disaster loans, and $266 billion were improperly spent by Medicaid. Chairman James Comer says the committee will find out where this money went and how much of it got into the hands of fraudsters or people who were ineligible. And Tom Brady is retiring, and he says this time it's for good.
Thank you guys so much to every single one of you for supporting me, my family, my friends, my teammates, my competitors. I could go on forever. There's too many. Thank you guys for allowing me to live my absolute dream. I wouldn't change a thing. Love you all.
Brady is widely considered to be the greatest of all time. He played 23 seasons with the New England Patriots and Tampa Bay Buccaneers and won 7 Super Bowls. It was an extraordinary career that started as the 199th pick in the 2000 NFL Draft. And the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland has announced this year's nominees. There are 14, including Missy Elliott, Sheryl Crow, Iron Maiden, and Cyndi Lauper. That makes for one eclectic mix of country, rock, hip-hop, and heavy metal. To be eligible, the artist or band must have released their first commercial album at least 25 years ago. More than 1,000 artists, music historians, and music industry professionals will vote. The results will be announced in May, and there will be a ceremony for the final inductees this fall. Thanks for watching the Daily Rundown with Straight Arrow News. We're on a mission to bring back trustworthy journalism by only serving you, not an agenda. We'll have more news tomorrow morning. Until then, I'm Ray Bogan. Have a safe day and a great day.